Ethiopia, the cradle of humankind, home to more than 80 nations, nationalities, and peoples with diverse culture and language. It is a country with incredible natural scenery, endemic wildlife, and eye-catching historical sites which serve as tourist destinations.
Oh, it was really awesome, the culture of Ethiopia, because it was really calm, and then you are rich in culture, and then the northeast part of India has the same culture of these Ethiopian people, and I'm so glad to have the people of Ethiopia, and then because I feel home here in Ethiopia, and then you people are so generous and kind, and then everything we go out of this city, it was really calm, and then it was really cool.
International tourists usually have to travel a long distance to visit various attraction sites in Ethiopia. Without sufficient time and money, it could not be possible to visit the whole attraction sites. In Addis Ababa, there is an option in which they can see the diverse culture of Ethiopian nations, nationalities and peoples in one place. Souvenir shops.
This is my first time to Africa ever, and I have really enjoyed my time being here.
It was really good, and it was really calm, and it's nice to see your cultures.
The people are wonderful, very warm, very inviting, always friendly, very, very sweet.
This is the first time I've been in African country, and I think Ethiopia is a beautiful country, and the people are they smile.
There are more than 200 souvenir shops in the capital Addis Ababa. Most of them are found in Mercato, Piazza, in front of Gandhi Memorial Hospital and along Churchill Avenue. But souvenir shops located behind the Ethiopian Post Office have unique and extraordinary cultural collections which have magical power to catch the attention of international tourists. For tourists, they are a strong reminder of their time in Ethiopia.
For me, a souvenir is something that represents a country and its culture and its people. So that, for example, if I have it in my house, when someone comes to visit, they're attracted to it because they see that it's different. And then they ask me about it, and then I can tell them about Ethiopia and the people here and my life here.
I want to remember the country when I go home, and I think the biggest thing for me is the coffee, drinking all the coffee we've drank, and it's more about community and talking, and so you serve coffee so that we connect on a different level. So I feel like I'll buy something so that when I go home I remember the people and what you do to connect with others. So
Yeah, it's something we could take home and just to remember the country, and because it's good memories.
In these souvenir shops, one can see a wide array of cultural items, traditional clothes, musical instruments, crosses, wood carvings, paintings, jewelries, baskets, and others are few to mention. For international tourists, souvenir shopping is one of the most unique and unforgettable experiences in Ethiopia.
Well, it's very interesting. There are a lot of different things to choose from. And if you know how to bargain, that's a good thing. Yeah.
What for those people who cannot bargain?
Then they have to pay the high prices.
I think you have a great variety, and you have fair prices and very nice people that are selling them.
Well, actually, this is the first shopping we've done. We've been talking with people, especially children, through a ministry called Compassion, and we've been visiting their homes and the projects that they're involved with. So this is the first opportunity we've had to shop.
በሚመጣው ሁሉም ቱሪስት አይነት እንደ ምርጫቸው ምናምን በስነ ስርዓት እንደምናስተናግደው ሁሉም የራሱ ምርጫ አለው። ገብተው ፈልገው ሁሉም የራሳቸው ስለሚገዙ በሚመጡበት ያለ አማርጠው እንደፈለጉ ገዝተው እንደሚሄዱ ነው የሚታየው።
No matter how there are a lot of eye-catching items in these shops, Souvenirs of culture are the highly bought handicrafts by international tourists.
I like jewelry and baskets and nice wood carvings. And I like embroidered, the Ethiopian embroidered clothing.
My son was in Ethiopia about 3 months ago and bought one of these coffee sets, and the pourer broke. So he sent me a text message with the picture, and I was able to match the pourer with the rest of the set. So he'll be happy.
ያው ሲመጡ የኛ ሀገራችን ባህል በቤተ ክርስቲያን አይከን ነገሮች መስቀል እጅ መስቀል ምናምን ይዘው ነው የሚሄዱት። በጣም ደስ ይላቸዋል፣ ይማርካቸዋል። በጣም አድንቀውናል፣ ተመችቷቸዋል።
Most souvenir shops located behind the Ethiopian post office provide various handicrafts which represent the culture of Ethiopian nations, nationalities and peoples. These handicrafts are important tools in promoting the country's culture to the outside world.
የዕደ ጥበብ ውጤቶች በአብዛኛው የሚቀረጹት የሚሰሩት የህዝቡን አኗኗር፣ የህዝቡን ባህል፣ የህዝቡን ታሪክ መሰረት አድርጎ እንደመሆኑ መጠን የዛን ሀገር ባህል ታሪክ ከማስተዋወቅ አኳያ ከፍተኛ አስተዋጽኦ ይኖራቸዋል ማለት ነው። ምክንያቱም ተጨባጭ የሚታዩ የሚዳሰሱ በመሆናቸው የእነዚህን የተጎብኚ ስፍራዎችን በአእምሮ ውስጥ ለረጅም ጊዜ በማስታወስ ሊያቆዩ የሚችሉ በመሆናቸው አስተዋጽኦአቸው በጣም ከፍተኛ ነው።
The number of foreign tourists visiting these souvenir shops has been increasing over the past few years. They are coming from many different countries.
አንድ በብዛት ከአሜሪካ ይመጣሉ፣ ፊንላንድ፣ ኖርዌይ በብዛት የተለያዩ ሀገሮች ይመጣሉ። ሞራው እንደም ቻይና በይበልጥ ባህላችን እያወቀች መጣለች። አብረን ተዋቅረናል ከቻይና ጋር ማለት አሁን ግንኙነት በጣም ደስ የሚል ነው። ቻይኖች እንኳን ቋንቋ አይደለም እነሱም ራሱ የኛን ቋንቋ ችለው አብረው እየተገበያዩ ነው ያሉት።
Today, souvenir sector has become a new attraction site in Addis Ababa. Besides, it is economically supporting many compatriots.
በሀገራችን ምንም እንኳን እድገቱ ከሌሎች ሀገራት አንፃር ዝቅተኛ ቢሆንም በዚህ ዘርፍ በማምረትም ሆነ በሽያጭ ላይ የተሰማሩ በርካታ ሰዎች እንዳሉ ይታወቃል። ሆኖ ምንድነው በዚህ ዘርፍ አንደኛ የግንዛቤ እጥረት አለ፣ ሁለተኛ ምርት አምራቾች ያው ከክህሎት ማነስ አብዛኞቹ በየግላቸው የሚፍጨረጨሩ በመሆናቸው የሚያመርቷቸው ምርቶች ገበያ መር አይደሉም።
The Ethiopian government has been encouraging these sellers and producers to make them produce high standard, portable and demand-driven souvenirs which promote the culture and history of the nation in a better way.
ይህንኑ ዘርፍ ለመደገፍና ለማጠናከር በመንግስት ከሚሰጡ ድጋፎች ለምሳሌ የብድር አገልግሎት፣ የክህሎት ስልጠና፣ የማምረቻና የመስሪያ ቦታዎች ማመቻቸት በዋነኛነት ከሚደረጉ ድጋፎች የሚጠቀሱ ናቸው።
Foreign tourists perceive Ethiopia as war-torn, poor and drought-stricken country in the past. Of course, that is beginning to change, but a lot has to be done as the problem is still there.
ያንን የተቀረጸ መጥፎ ገጽታችንን መቀየር ይኖርብናል። በመሆኑም አዎንታዊ የሆኑ መልካም ነገሮችን ያሉንን ታላላቅ ሴቶች በእነዚህ በገጸ በረከት ውጤቶች አማካይነት ደረጃቸውን ጠብቆ እንዲሰሩ በማድረግ አገራችን መልካም መሆኗን ብዙ ያልታዩ በጎ ነገሮች አሏት መሆኗን ማስተዋወቅ ተገቢ ይሆናል ያምናል።
In general, Ethiopia is an ancient independent country. It is home to many ethnic groups with diverse culture and languages. With its amazing natural, cultural and historical attraction sites, the country receives thousands of international tourists every year. Buying souvenirs in the course of their visit, these international tourists remember Ethiopia for long years.
It will be just awesome because you know why you take souvenirs? Because it's just to remember a country.
I think I'm going to remember your faces, the people, and the smiles and the conversations we had. And I think I'll remember the excellent coffee. That's what I'll remember.
Kind of looking at the different souvenirs and trying to find something that I think that they would also like, but then would remind them of the trip that I get. Since they weren't able to come and be with me here, bring something back for them.
Well, it just reminds me of my life here and the Ethiopian people, who are very lovely people.
የዜማ የቅኔ